Chicken out of cornbread.
So I'm going to start off by introducing you to the djembe orchestra. The djembe orchestra today has four major musical instruments. We're going to start off with the dunoon. So can everyone say dunoon? Dunoon. Dunoon. Very good. Dunoon is a cylinder-shaped instrument with a total of 3 cylinder drums. Each drum has a very specific purpose in terms of the music we're providing to you today. The first drum we have is called a dunumba. Dunumba. It has a skill to play that. It sounds like a bass drum. Can you say dunumba? Dunumba. Dundumba. That's the first instrument. Okay? Dunumba is basically used similar to a bass drum. It helps us keep the bass, the foundation of all those rhythms. The second drum that we have is the smallest drum. It's called the kinkini. Can you say kinkini? Kinkini. Okay, that's the highest drum. And then the third drum that we have is called sangban. Can you say sangban? Alright, sangban. The sangban is the most important drum of the dunum family. Sangban is a drum that's basically used to mark the movement of all of the dancers. The dunes can be played 3 different ways. It can be played ballet style, like Sister Sheila is doing. One person is playing all 3 drums. Or we can play traditional style, which is turning the drum horizontally and utilizing a bell on top. Playing one hand with bell and the other hand playing the actual drum. We only have one of the 3 drums who utilize the sangban in terms of being able to provide our traditional music that we use. So the second drum that I'm going to talk a little bit about is called djembe. Can you say djembe? Djembe. All right, djembe is a goblet-shaped drum. This particular djembe is coming from Guinea, West Africa, as well, similar to the dununs. The djembe itself is constructed similar to the dununs with basically 3 major elements. We have skin from a cow or goat. We have wood from a tree that was carefully carved meticulously by a carver from a single log of wood. And then we have a rope tuning system, which allows us to create 3 different tunes, 3 different sounds of the djembe. First sound of djembe is bass. The second sound of djembe is tone. The third sound of djembe is slap. So, the djembe and the dununs can be traced all the way back to the 12th or 13th century in West Africa, going all the way back to the Mali Empire. The dununs and the djembe primarily today are coming from 4 countries from within West Africa. We have Guinea, we have Ivory Coast, we have Burkina Faso, and we have Mali. Okay? We always say that the djembe and the dununs are sacred instruments, and we're very careful when we utilize these instruments. These are healing instruments.
No, because it's so hot.
Typically said the djembe as well as the dunun typically have 3 different spirits. The spirit of the animal, the sacrifice, to give us the skin. The spirit of the tree, the sacrifice, to give us a beautiful wood. And then the spirit of the carver, the sacrifice, to make the beautiful carvings that we have. Okay? Now I'm going to talk about 2 additional instruments we have today within our djembe orchestra. First is the shekere. Can you say shekere? Shekere. Shekere is an instrument that is made from a gourd. We take a gourd, we dry it, we clear it out, and it's basically covered with beautiful beads and rope. So it gives us a very wonderful melodic type of sound to help us keep time. The shekere is used very frequently throughout most of the West African music. In fact, it's used throughout the African diaspora, even through Central America, within Cuba as well. So this is a shekere. So the third instrument is the 4th instrument that I have here today as an extra addition. This is called a kren. Can you say kren? So kren is an instrument. This particular kren is coming from Guinea, West Africa. It's made from a single log of wood. The kren tradition is that these particular instruments are basically used to help communication. Kren has 3 different sounds you heard me playing earlier today. Kren is very beautiful and is basically used for rhythms such as the first one that we played today, which is called syntax. Can you say kren? Alright, thank you. So those are the 4 instruments we have. Now we're going to give you another demonstration as well as some dance moves. Thank you.
Okay, cuckoo. Did you say cuckoo? Cuckoo. Okay, it's a rhythm and it's a dance. Cuckoo is from Guinea, West Africa. It's usually or traditionally done when the fishermen are going out to sea. Okay, it's a song basically telling them to go out safely and bring back that big catch. So Cuckoo says, show me your big fish. Show me your big catch. Okay? So we're going to learn the song, and we're going to learn some movements, and we're going to learn the rhythm. Okay? I will start with the song. You want to give them the rhythm and everything? So Sheila will demonstrate.
Rise up. Okay. Where are my drummers? Waiting for the sticks. Sticks are coming. I want one.
Cuckoo for you, ba. Oh yeah, I need cuckoo. Bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. That's how we're gonna do it.
Translate that.
It's saying, show me your big fish. Okay? Fisherman.
All right.
Okay. So let's start with the rhythm. Okay? So here we go. We're gonna start singing. So bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Oh yeah. I need cuckoo for you, ba. Females. Oh yeah. I need cuckoo for you, ba.
Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba. Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba.
Oh yeah.
Anye cuckoo for you ba. Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba. Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba. Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba.
Oh yeah.
Anye cuckoo for you ba. Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba.
Oh yeah. Anye cuckoo for you, ba.
Oh yeah, anye cuckoo for you ba.